Hello everyone, welcome to Developers and Coders Club. Here we are going to discuss the first problem of today's weekly contest, maximum strong pair XOR 1. And in the problem statement, it states that you are given a zero indexed integer array nums and a pair of x and y is called strong pair if it satisfies this condition. This condition is nothing but like the absolute difference between any two integers has to be less than or equal to the minimum of the integers. And you need to select two integers from nums such that they form a strong pair and their bitwise XOR is maximum among all the strong pairs in the array. So what we need to do is first when we get an array, we should just find out all the pairs which satisfies this particular condition, and among all those pairs we need to find the maximum as bitwise XOR. So we just have to return the maximum XOR value out of all the possible strong pairs. So the simple way is to do is that we just implement the question. Here the constraints are very low, that is just 50. So we can go with the O of n square solution. So in this array, like first we start from first like 0 to n minus 1. The for loop first for loop goes from 0 to n minus 1, and in which we check like whether this 3 and 8 is satisfying this condition. If it satisfies, then we calculate the XOR value of 3 and 8, and then we store in a variable. And again we calculate, again we check if this 3 and 2 also meets the satisfies the condition, and then we again calculate the XOR of 3 and 2. So let's look at the code. It is just a simple implementation one. Yeah, so in this we took the nums array and size of it, and we just run two for loops to check like every pair, every strong pair, and if the absolute difference between nums of ij, if it is less than the minimum of ij as stated in the question, we just calculate the XOR of nums of I and nums of j, and we also maintain a variable m which stores our answer, that is the maximum value of all the XOR values, and at the end we just return the m value that is asked in the question. And this, the time complexity of the code is O of n square, which satisfies the constraints given in the question. So yeah, thank you.